Today is December 12th, 2023, and I'm about to do interview 101 with Eric Alper. My first official question sheet of 2024 is green. It's, I think, not a color that I used during the Road to 100 interviews, but I like it.
I will never be on the Food Network.
We lost Eric, you guys. Hopefully he comes back. I don't know if it's working. We lost Patty, you guys. Oh no. I remember there was a contest years ago and it was like, have Patty or Phil come to your school, and I remember I entered, but I didn't win, so this is better.
Oh yes, I remember, and I ended up going to a school in Niagara Falls.
I just got in the car. I'm driving to Ontario today. Just pulling out of Edmonton.
Ready to go.
Very excited.
That's good. And thanks for having me in your car today.
Yeah, absolutely. Buckle up.
Yes.
Good to see you after all this time. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you. And thank you again for letting me work with Fred Penner and Crystal Shawanda. That was really fun.
Yeah, great.
Highlight of my year.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's great. That's what I'm here for, just to make other people happy.
What was it like for you to be working with Mr. Dressup?
That was a beautiful experience. Mr. Dressup was in the truest sense, a gentleman. He was. We were very similar in many ways, where our love for our audience, for the families and children that we were connecting to, was just really aware of how important that work is, to make a difference in the life of a child. And Ernie was just a beautiful, sensitive man, and I loved being on his show for a couple of episodes and him on mine for a couple. That was really an exceptional time for me.
As a kid, it was so exciting to see both of you at the same time on the same show. I don't know if you can see, but I do have my Fred Penner shirt on today.
Oh.
I'll back up so you can see.
There it is.
If you recall, I did a whole video about how much I appreciate Tyler Kite as a human being. As far as I know, I don't think Tyler is active on social media, so I don't have to worry about him seeing this, but other people might. I just finished interviewing Carlos Bustamante, and Carlos told me specifically that he replied because he saw my video, so they're working.
So what's your story? So you're doing all these interviews. It's an interview series.
Yep.
And what prompted you to want to reach out to people to ask them to have conversations with you?
That's a good question. I do this because I love telling stories, plain and simple. Doing the interviews is my hobby, and so, like you said, you just get up and do it. And so, like, for me, it's like 6 a.m. and I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, exactly. You just, and that's the thing, you should reach out and continue to reach out to people, because you just never know the kind of connections you're going to make. And you can do it. Like, you're proof, you're doing it.
It's time for Shania, not yet. It's only 7:30 in the morning.
Smile, everybody. We just had fun tonight in Canada, in London, Ontario. Canada. Thank you.
You guys, guess who I get to meet today? Thomas Red! Ta-da!
I would say just be yourself. You'll find your people and you'll find your sound. And don't be scared. Just no fear. Just go for it. Nobody cares and nobody will. Just go for it. Yeah.
I hope that the people who are following you, listening to you, take as I ended every Fred Penner's Place episode with, is take good care of each other.
Yes.
And in this crazy world that we're trying desperately to live in a positive way, that's the bottom line: is take good care of each other.
Well, thank you so much for your time today.
My pleasure, Annette.
I
You're
hope
looking great today, by the way.
Oh.
You look sparky and happy and ready to go.
well, it's because you're here.